guys, welcome back to my channel. About 3 months ago I started a bullet journal, and so far I'm absolutely loving it. So I thought I would share my bullet journal with you and some of the things I bought to complement it on a different video. It's just a pink bullet journal. I don't use the cover. As you can see, I use this cover that I got extra because I needed the, even though it doesn't have anything yet, I needed the slots to keep my things. The first page I created almost like a necessity because it started tearing apart right here. I decided to create kind of a bullet journal cover for the 2018 bullet journal. I added some scrapbooking paper to decorate it, and the dream catcher is like a tattoo kind of thing that you can press onto the paper. Here it's supposed to be the cover, but I didn't do anything yet. The index that is still kind of on a, it's still a pencil. I'm not finished yet with this. And you have like the index. My bullet journal specific doesn't have pages marked, so every time I start a new page, I just add a number on the top on the center. There's the page markers. I added a year on a page view. I will definitely do this for 2019, and this is the beauty of the bullet journal. You can make it work and learn from every time you do it and change it as you need it. I started my Bujo in September, and so I have the September page cover, and the next page is the month view. I just used some scrapbooking paper. I wrote September, and this is actually, it's not washi tape, it's just the border of the scrapbooking paper that usually tells you what's on the other side of the scrapbooking paper. I just use it as a border because I thought it was cute. The next page is the month view. I use this to add specific dates like birthdays and appointments, and I even added the moon phases. I have some important things, birthdays, notes. I actually don't have anyone that does birthday in September, so. And in the first month I added a week view. 1 week on 2 pages is enough for me, but you might need a 1 day a page. So just do as you need it to be. You might only need 1 day a page for 1 week, and then the next week you can make it work with 1 week on 2 pages. I use the same design layout for the whole month, but I change the decoration slightly every week, so it's not always the same. This month I used the playlist. I saw this on the Jordan Clark channel and I love the idea. It actually was her and her channel that made me take a leap into bullet journal. First because everything she does looks amazing in her videos, her layouts, everything. And then because she makes it look so easy and effortless and convenient. I'll leave the link for her channel in the description box so you can see it for yourself. The next page I added some pockets to save things while I don't use it on my scrapbooking paper. For example, I have like a bracelet from a show that I went to that I want to save. Gratitude jar to add as I go. Everything I feel grateful for is just, and I just added inside of this. I also found this inspiration on Pinterest. The October cover page and the monthly view. I also created and added an Inktober page. I'm not that good with drawing, so I thought it would be a nice way to practice and keep the drawing juices going. As you can see, some of the drawings are still in pencil, and I was not good keeping it. The next 5 pages are the weekly view. As you can see, this is a really simple layout, and it grows as it goes. And for example, I screwed up here. As you can see, this is not supposed to be here. It just bled to the other page because I was trying to use embossing pens, and they really make it looks really cool, but if you're doing this, you need to leave like a page in between like I did here. As you can see anything on the other side. This is my pen swatch at the moment. Found the inspiration on Pinterest too. I bought a few pens and I wanted to keep them as a swatch, so I dedicated a whole page or 2 pages to them. I might have to add more in the future since this one is already completed, and don't think I'm gonna stay just with these November cover page and the weekly view. And this month I added a pixel tracker. You write every day on top and on the side, so you have the month here and the things you want to keep track down here. In my case, I have a good mood, meditation, lotion, Bujo, dish free sink, no eating out, make the bed, no spanning, instant posts, vitamins, tidy up, no cola because I'm trying to drink less Coca-Cola because I'm addicted to it, and water. I'm a terrible water drinker, as you can see. I think this is super interesting. You have a different view of things and it's actually helping me keep track of some things that I wasn't aware of. So I really like this one and I'm gonna keep it every month. Maybe in different layouts because you can see it on the month of December I used a different layout, even though this one is I really love this one. This is just some interesting inspiration. I keep an album of things I like and want to try out, so when I'm making my layouts I can go there and get inspiration. I have a lot of albums and pictures saved on my Instagram too for the same reasons. On the right side of this month's weekly view, I add a space for notes that I actually use for a weekly view, like a summary of what happened, good or bad, and I like this one too. It's like a diary of sorts. Okay, so this is the month of December. Was the one that I worked the hardest on, drawing and the inspiration. Maybe because it's the last one and I wanted to give it my all. Next page is again the monthly view, and next I added the tracker. And as you can see, it's a different kind of tracker. The drawing is an inspiration from Pinterest again. And this is the weekly view. It's very simple. I was not feeling this one much, so I just left it like this. But I was not going to not have a weekly view just because I wasn't feeling inspired. As I said, I do the weekly view by the week. You can, for example, do them all at once if you prefer. So this is my current bullet journal. I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more, leave a thumbs up. Any questions you may want to ask, you can always comment on the video or DM me on Instagram if you prefer. I'm not a pro, but I'm always glad to help. I hope to see you on the next video. Bye!